a woman who is just gorgeous inside and out.
Thank you.
Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
You know, congratulations first and foremost. But I thought this was so interesting. Your mom, when you were 13, had a dream that you would win Miss Universe in a red dress.
She did.
And you did that last night. Or not last night, but when you did win.
Yeah, and you know, when I was 13 and she first told me, like, I thought nothing of it. You know, I was young, I didn't really have that interest in pageants yet, but to see it come into fruition was just like, Mom, are you hiding anything else about my future? I want to know.
Get in there, get in there. Talk about vision boards working.
Right?
But let's talk about something that you're passionate about, and that is children's education.
Yes, I'm so passionate about helping children in impoverished areas, and in the Philippines, I work with an organization called Young Focus, and what they do is they give access to quality education, which without NGOs like that, those kids might never realize the dream of having an education and developing a love for learning.
What did I tell you? Inside and out, gorgeous you are, and I have to say, you also have a voice. So,
Thank you.
will we hear you on a stage once you're done with all the Miss Universe?
I hope so. Even as a Miss Universe, I would love to participate in a benefit concert or something like that to really merge my love for music and in giving back. I think that would be amazing.
Well, obviously you're perfect, and that's why you won Miss Universe. Thank you so much, Catriona. Congratulations again. Coming up here on GMA, we've got a sneak peek of tonight's Bachelor premiere. You don't want to miss it.
Last month, millions watched as she was crowned the 67th Miss Universe in Bangkok, Thailand. Please welcome the newly crowned Miss Universe, Catriona Gray.
Yes, it was yesterday.
This is a great way to celebrate your birthday.
Right? It's like I'm having a celebration all week.
Yeah.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I saw Broadway. I had a bit of a food trip. I went to Hillsong. Yeah, it was amazing.
And you grew up in Australia, I understand.
Yes, I did.
So when did you move to the Philippines? Or are you from? Your mom is?
Yes, my mom is a Filipino. My dad is a Scottish immigrant to Australia.
Wow.
So I was born and raised in Australia. Then I moved to the Philippines as a teenager.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you've moved since here to New York, right?
Yes, I'm 4 days fresh.
Oh,
So
you're covering a lot of ground.
tell me, what do you think about winter?
Well,
Do you have a coat? I'm very concerned right now for your warmth level.
I have a coat, and I've been going out in like at least a minimal of 3 layers.
Good. Okay. Good.
So I'm looking a bit like a show pao when I go out, or I'm really fluffy looking, but as long as I'm warm, it's all good.
Yeah,
So you're enjoying the change of climate because it's
I
warmer.
love it. I love it. You know, I grew up in a one climate kind of setting. So in the Philippines and in where I grew up in Australia, it's one season: summer, hot season, and then wet season. So to see,
That must have been horrible. Summer all year long.
This is her heaven.
I know. But I understand your mom, and I believe moms have this power. Your mom dreamed that you would be Miss Universe.
she did. And I was about 13 years old. And then she said, honey, I had a dream that you won Miss Universe in a red dress. And I was like, okay, Mom.
But you did. You won Miss Universe.
Exactly.
That is a great dress.
Thank you. It actually draws inspiration from my hometown in the Philippines, which is known for Mount Mayon volcano, which is a perfect cone.
Everybody knows.
Yes, we have here.
That has to make you feel good.
I love it. You know, Filipino fans are the best fans in the world.
Yeah.
And this whole journey, has been amazing. It's been amazing.
We're going to take a quick break and come right back. More in just a second. Stay with us.
Catriona Gray, Miss Universe, of course. This is not her first pageant. You won your first pageant way back in 1999 when you were 5 years old. You won Little Miss Philippines.
Oh, look at that shot.
I mean, I've got to tell you, I can't tell how tall you are in this picture, but you are unchanged.
I know, I didn't go through like a transformative puberty, but like,
You had no
same.
awkward face.
Oh, I did. I did. Because when I was 8,
Tell me.
No awkward face and all summer.
Warm all year round.
and when I was 12, I was 5'8" tall.
No kidding.
So I was so awkward, you would not believe. Like, I used to be good at sports, and then when I was 12 years old, that just went out the window. I was uncoordinated.
I'm 44 and I'm 5'8". Tell me about it.
You exaggerate, please.
Why did I fly back overnight for this? So your platform is something near and dear to your heart.
Very.
With the education back home, yeah? Tell us about it.
Well, I really believe that education is transformative. It's something that you can give to a child or to a person that can never be taken away from them, which is why I'm so passionate about it. So I work with an organization called Young Focus Philippines, and they work to give quality access to education for impoverished areas. So these kids without NGOs like that might not ever, experience going to school, experiencing developing a love for learning, which at the end of the day, that's really what can pull a family out of poverty. So it's something I'm very passionate about.
Well, good for you.
There's an example of good parenting.
Right?
I'm
Exactly.
just thinking, wow, your parents must be remarkable.
Yeah, I bet they are.
And so are you. Congratulations. Great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Miss Universe, Catriona Gray, thank you for being here.
January begins with Simple Food Swaps. Stay with us.